You also love me if I give you a kind of crappy video, right? Okay, good. So I'm filming in a kind of awkward position because my house is a bit of a mess and there's no real convenient place for me to do this. So I'm just going to do it here. This week's theme is favorite movies. That's a tough one. Like, I know I'm not the first person this week to say that, but that's a tough one. So I'm going to just name a few of my favorite movies, maybe mention why, and then move forward. We'll start with music and lyrics. Hugh Grant, he's amazing. He's just charming, and he's fun. And the music in the movie is great, and the whole storyline is great, and it's cute, and it's funny, and if you haven't seen it, go do that. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is a pretty damn good movie. I've seen it recently, which is probably why it's fresh in my mind. But for someone who knows Zelda even remotely well, there are some really cute references in there, as well as a few kind of independent, funny one-liners. Being a kind of superhero-loving guy, I loved The Dark Knight and I loved Heath Ledger. Also, I loved X-Men 1. It kind of went downhill a bit when it came to X-Men 3. Wolverine was good, but X-Men 1 is really the big stuff. And I'm very much looking forward to X-Men First Class, which is coming out soon, and X-Men Origins Magneto, which is coming out soon. Although they are completely milking the franchise, I still love X-Men 1. Transformers will forever be up there, just to kind of solidify myself as a male, because things blow up, cars transform into robots and fight, and they are pretty gross. I'm going to leave it at that. Critique me as you will. The original Pokemon movie is an absolute classic. There is no doubt. Mewtwo is a beast. It's a great movie. If you haven't watched it in a while, I suggest going back and watching it because it's actually quite intriguing if watching it later. That's all you guys are getting in terms of my favorite movies. Now I'll respond to a few other important details regarding other people's videos and stuff. First of all, I love that little movie quote spiel, Michelle. I really did. Another thing I gathered from your video, you're a Slytherin? Well, that's quite a convenient thing because I'm also a Slytherin. And I know we get mocked for being Slytherins. I don't know if you do, but I do. Because the Slytherins are the bad guys in the movie. No, they're not. Well, they are in the movie. But they're not necessarily bad guys. It means you're ambitious. It means you're cunning. It means you want to get your way and you want to win. And there's nothing wrong with that. And you watched Pokemon over the Super Bowl. As much as I don't agree, I understand. Like, if there was a football game on or the premiere of one of the new Pokemon movies, I might actually pick the Pokemon movie, but not in terms of the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl trumps Pokemon movie, but Pokemon movie trumps many, many, many other things. And lastly, Trisha, if you're watching, which I hope you are, please, I hope everything works out. Please get better. Please make everything all the best, and we can't wait to see you back. Just remember that. And lastly comes with my question of the Wednesday. I haven't thought of a question of the Wednesday. Okay, here's my question for you. What are your siblings? Reminding me. Do you have siblings? How are they? Tell me about them in a nutshell. That's all I have for you guys this time. Everyone have a good week. Trisha, I won't see you tomorrow. But if anyone wants to put up an imitation video, I'll see them tomorrow. Bye!